Well, that's Smith Lake behind me. This is my Smith Lake wrap up from Alabama. It was good and bad. I made the Saturday cut. Had a lot of fun on Friday catching a bunch of fish. Saturday I did not so good. I think I finished like 36th or 37th, somewhere around there. Not so hot. I don't know what happened. We had this storm come in and I didn't think it was going to shut the bite off. I thought the fish, they're spotted bass. I thought they'd still be biting, maybe suspended, deep water. I couldn't get them to go. There's been a bunch of little males up on the bank that's protecting. You run a swim bait by them and they would come out and hit it. That didn't happen today. So I don't know if all the males pulled off too. Maybe the lightning this morning shut them off, but I just know that the bite was a lot tougher. And I talked to a couple of the other guys as well. So not quite sure why it did it, but it did. But anyways, I got some decent points. Got a little pig check. That's always good. Now we go to Table Rock and see what we can catch there. But this week was all about catching spotted bass. Numbers was my key. I wound up catching most of my fish on a 3-inch swim bait. I was either on a sick fish or a little hand poured one, 1/4 ounce little swim bait jig head. Spinning rod, I was throwing my drop shot rod, 12-pound Berkeley Nano Fill, 8-pound fluorocarbon leader, 100% fluorocarbon. And you just trying to parallel banks. Anywhere you can get a catwalk, even though these are suspended catwalks coming up to the docks and you got all these cables go to the shoreline. If you can cast that bait up underneath the catwalk, where there'd be just a piece of shade like that, up on the bank, that's where you get a bite a lot of the times. That and the steeper rock. I think the second round of fish that were spawning more main lake. So that's what I focused on, was more main lake stuff, little secondary pockets off the main lake, even main lake points really. Swim bait, wound up catching some fish, Carolina rigging, a 5-inch Berkeley lizard, watermelon chartreuse tail, and I thought that might play bigger today than it did. I caught a few fish on it, but overall, Saturday was tough for me, but it was a good event. I had fun, caught a lot of fish. Now we're gonna pack it up and head to the next one.